Welcome back, guys. So I have another very interesting vectors question. So if you want to learn the lesson, you can refer to my video uploaded on my channel. Okay, so let's begin. So the diagram shows a triangular prism with a horizontal rectangular base ABDFC, where CF is equal to 12. We can see that, and DF equals 6. Okay, the vertical ends A, B, C, and D, E, F are isosceles triangles. This is an isosceles triangle, and this is an isosceles triangle. With AB equals BC equals 5. This is 5. This is, this is also 5, and this are also 5. BC and EF. Okay, so the midpoints of BE and DF are M and N respectively. The origin O is at the midpoint of AC. Unit vectors I, J, and K are parallel to OC, ON, and OB respectively. Okay, find the length of OB. Okay, so we need to first find the length of OB. Okay, so first, okay, this is OB, right? So we need to go K units upwards. Right from O we can go K units upwards to reach to B, so that would be the length of OB. Okay, so for that we need to determine the magnitude of OB, because that is the length. That is exactly what they're asking. So the magnitude of OB would come from this triangle. We can divide this bigger triangle, this whole triangle, into small triangle. That will become a right angle. Okay, so we can do this by, so over here, I'm so sorry. Okay, so over here we can make a triangle that is O, A, and B. Okay, this is a right angle. This is 5 units, and this is K units upwards. And we also know that no, we don't know anything else, right? Yeah, we also know that because this thing is 6 units, so the half of it would be, this would be 6 units, and the half of it would be 3 units. Okay, so this is 3 units. Okay, so now we need to determine K. So this is easy. This can be determined by a Pythagoras theorem. So 5 square is equal to 3 square plus K square. That is A square plus B square equals C square. Okay, so K square is equal to 5 square minus 3 square. So K would be equal to 4. You can calculate it on your own on your calculators, but K would be equal to 4. Okay, so the length of OB would be 4 units upwards. Okay, so the magnitude, or anything you can say, the length would be 4. Okay, now going on to the second part. Express each of the vectors MC and MN in terms of I, J, and K. Okay, so let me just bring it over here. Okay, so express each of the vectors MC and MN in terms of I, J, and K. First, let's represent MC in terms of I, J, and K. Okay, so MC would be over here. This is MC, this thing. Okay, so for a vector that does not start with O, we can just write it MC is equal to OC minus OM. Okay, I'm doing the second part right now. So MC equals OC minus OM. I know that OC is equal to 3I. Okay, so that would be 3 0 0. Okay, because the entire thing, the AC is 6 units. Okay, so OC would be 3 units, the half. Okay, next is OM. So minus OM would be, OM can be determined by, first we have to just travel from O to M. Okay, so first we can travel to B, that is 4K. Okay, we can write 4 at the K's place. Then we can go to M. Okay, that is J units in this direction. The J would be, this is the entire thing is 12, and M is the midpoint, so J would be 6. Okay, so this is 6 and this is 0. Now we can determine MC. That would be 3 minus 6 and minus 4. This is MC. Okay, now for MN, what we mn, it would be the same thing. First we represent it in terms of on minus om. Okay, so on minus om. For on, we can see over here that this is in the direction of j. This is 12 units in the direction of j. Okay, and nothing else. So in the direction of j, this is simple common sense. There is nothing formula, nothing else required. Just I am breaking the vector down into its components, and then I am just simply solving it. So it is 12 units in the j direction. So this would be 0 in the I, 12 in the j, and 0 in the k, minus om. Om is basically this vector, and we just calculated om. Om is this thing. Om is this thing, 0, 6 and 4. So it would be 0, 6 and 4, and when we subtract the 2, it would become 0 minus 0. 12 minus 6 is 6, and 0 minus 4 is minus 4. Okay, so that is it. But it is written that you have to represent it in terms of I, j and k. Okay, so in terms of I, j and k, this would be 3i minus 6k minus 4j, and for this it would be 6j, because 0i is 0, minus 4k. Okay, so this is the second part done. Now let's move on to the third part. Evaluate mc dot mn and hence find the angle cmn. So first let's see what is the angle cmn over here. So the angle cmn would be something over here. Let's just draw it over here. So if we have a triangle C, M and N, so this is the angle CMN, right? So it would be from the vectors CM and MN, which we have already calculated in the second part. So we need to basically apply product rule. So we need to calculate this angle, and the formula for it would be this one, the cos one, cos of AB. Okay, so let's just do it over here. MC dot mn. First we have to calculate MC dot mn, basically the scalar product of the two. MC is 3 minus 6 minus 4, 3 minus 6 minus 4 dot, this is 0, 6 minus 4, 0, 6, 0, 6 and minus 4. We have to make the dot product over here. So it would be 3 times 0 plus minus 6 times 6 plus minus 4 times minus 4. So 3 times 0 is 0, minus 6 times 6 is minus 36, plus minus 4 times minus 4, 16. Minus 36 plus 16, that would be minus 20. So that is the scalar product over here. We have done this part in the question. This part is done. Now we have to find angle CMN. Okay, so angle CMN would be from that formula of cos of CMN is equal to minus 20 over the magnitudes multiplied, CM dot or multiplied mn, because we are multiplying the magnitudes over here. So magnitudes can be multiplied. First we need to calculate the magnitudes. Okay, so for MC, sorry, I have written CM over here. Let's just change it to MC and MN. Okay, so for magnitudes, first let's just calculate over here. MC would be square root of what is MC? This, it is 3 minus 6 minus 4. Okay, it would be 3 square plus minus 6 square minus 6 square plus minus 4 square. Okay, so it would become 9 plus under root 9 plus 36 plus 16. Okay, so it would be 9 plus 36 plus 16, that is 61, square root 61. Then we have we have mn as well, right? So mn is 0, 6 minus 4. mn is equal to 0, 6 minus 4. So for the magnitude of mn, what we can do is square root of 0 squared is, that is 0, 6 squared 36, plus minus 4 equals 16. So that would be 36 plus 16, that is 52. So for the magnitudes multiply, that's what we have to do in the formula. So it would be square root mc or cm, what is it, mc, right? Okay, mc times mn multiplied by mn, basically the magnitudes multiplied, that is square root 61 times square root 52. Square root 61 times square root 52, you can do it on your calculators. That the answer would be square root 52 times square root 61, that is 2 square root 793. You can even write it in decimal places, but as we have to use it after this calculation as well, so I am writing it in whole form. So now we come over here, so it would be minus 20 over 2 square root 793. So we can see that cos is negative. So cos is negative in which angle? In which quadrant? It is in the second quadrant. Okay, so whatever answer we have, we will for the basic angle. So cos CMN would be positive 20 over 2 square root 793. So that would be the CMN. The basic angle would be, you can replace the CMN with the alpha, let's say, because that is the basic angle. So alpha would be equal to cos inverse 20 over 2 square root 793. Okay, so it would be 69.2 degrees. Okay, so if we have this negative over here, so that would be in the second quadrant. Okay, so this is 69.2. so for the angle that we need, which is this angle, we can subtract it from 180, because here it is 180. So CMN would be 180 minus 69.2, 180 minus 69.2 is 110.8, can be rounded to 111 degrees. So that is it for this question. And yeah, it was a lengthy question, but I hope this clarifies the concepts. Okay, so yeah, meet you in the next video.